Micro update. Our F250 is up and running again. Turns out it was just a bad battery. Actually, two bad batteries, which is really fun to try to troubleshoot. But there she is in all her glory. Still has a dent. You know, I could probably pull it out a little bit more, I guess. But yeah, reasons it failed were because of rust, he says. And I'll show you the big, huge rust problem. Specifically, it's this. Another reason why I failed is says the brakes need to be more hardcore, but they don't. Sorry, not more hardcore, but they just need to be done. Here's the interior. Just grabbing the paperwork here. Inspection. Yeah, so it needs a box, it says, which that was awesome because before I even went to the inspection place, I asked, hey, does it need a box? No, it'll be fine. Come in, pay $300 and some odd, and I'll inspect it, and then deny it anyways. I'm a little bit upset about this, but needs a tailpipe and hangers. The only problem with the tailpipe, I think it's this side. Yeah, it's just sitting back in right here. Needs to come out, of course, so it's actually exhausting it out a little bit further, but that's not even really a big deal. It says both left side tie rod ends and sleeve need an alignment. Well, that's funny because it doesn't. It drives perfectly straight and there's no play in it. The flex hose is cracked. Those are the flex hoses for the brakes. This is always, from what I've seen, a lot of shops will do little BS like this just to get people's business. Oh yeah, it's just a simple fix, and spend a few more $100 at their place, and a few $100 more. And then, you know, if you start looking for a box, then here in Alberta you could be up to $1,000, which is ridiculous. So that's why it has not passed salvage. Again, here's the the bill for the suspension, $524 on the whole rear suspension, which I have in that other YouTube video. Just instructions on isolator there. But yeah, I have all the paperwork necessary for this and what they want to have done. The guy in the north end of Red Deer is a retard. I wouldn't. That's not an American flag, by the way. I know some American viewers might be upset about that, but it isn't an American flag. It's actually a novelty flag. So interior, I'm just going to check the mileage and also give you guys an engine shot too. I'm going to be keeping the battery that I bought with this because it was like a $300 battery. But there's a neighbor. What does it say for mileage here? Don't even know. So 192,000 kilometers. Starts up fine. Belt's a little bit squeaky. Do a little part-time fix here. if I don't lose my hand. Got a little bit of garbage in the back that I'm going to be getting rid of. Yeah, that's a little... I know this doesn't look good, but I've tried playing around with the tensioner, still having the belt squeak. So I've been just throwing a little bar of soap on the belt. It's an old little trick, just to get it right, but, you know, I'm not one to hide that from anybody. It's got a squeaky belt. It'll get worse. I even put a new belt on there. But, as you can see here, we are driving. Let's put her into drive, not two. So she runs and she drives. This isn't really legal what I'm doing right now. I'm also going to watch out for some kids here. I'll give it a little bit of a blast. So yeah, she works. By the way, the windshield, there's a little bit of spray paint